Start.
Hello everyone, how are we all doing today? Welcome back to class. Hope we're all excited because today we're going to be learning something new. Our new topic for today is going to be about weight transfer. Transferring our weight from one side of our body to the other. That could be transferring our weight from our left foot all the way to our right foot, or our right foot back to our left foot. It could be transferring our weight from our feet to our hands, or in other ways from the ground, transferring our weight from our hands also. Now, what I want everyone to do, so we could understand what weight transfer feels like, I get everyone to stand up. We're all going to spread out. Let's get our jump rope. We're all going to pick up a jump rope and we're going to lay it in between our body. So we're going to have our right leg on one side and our left leg on the other side. And on my signal, for my stop and go signal, stop means let's turn around, let's listen. Go means let's get to the activity. Alright, let's get our jump ropes and let's spread out. Ready, go. Alright, now to understand weight transfer, I want us to feel it. So what we're going to do is we're going to squat down. You can go on your toes if you guys would like. We're going to put both our hands, our right hand on the right side of the rope and our left hand on the left side of the rope. And we're just going to lift one hand up. So we're going to lift our left hand up and have our right hand still on the ground, and then our left hand, and then our right hand up, and our left hand still on the ground. Next, I want you to do that alternating arms 5 times, and I want you to really feel what your body is doing, how it's actually shifting one weight from one side to the other. Alright, ready, go. Okay, now let's bring it in. Now, again, I want the jump rope in between your feet, right leg on one side, left leg on the other side. And I want you to just balance. Shift it from your right leg to your left leg. Alright, ready to go. Okay, you guys can all bring it in now. Now, when you were in the squat position, where was the weight shifting to? Anyone? Yes, it was shifting to your hands. And how was it shifting? From one hand to the other. Good. Alright, now that we have a feel for what weight transfer feels like, let's get into it now. For our first activity, what we are going to do is I want us to spread out and get in groups of 6, and we're going to head out to our poly spots where the cones are at. And for this activity, we're going to be transferring our weight from one leg to the other. So we're going to be bound stepping. So what that means is this. Okay, I get everyone to stand up. Listen to my main cues. So main cues are going to be our foot flat on the ground. We're going to have a slight bend in our knee. And we're going to put all our weight on one side. So I want everyone to be on their left side. All our weight on our left side, and we're going to bounce to our right leg. So move all our weight to our right leg, from our right to our left. To get a better view of it, on the jump rope, watch how all my weight goes from one side to the other side. So again, foot flat on the ground, slight bend in the knee, and we're going to jump from our right leg to our left leg. And we're going to land with a flat foot and a slight bend as well. And then again. Alright? So can I get you guys all in groups of 6? We're going to go to our poly spots. And what we're going to do is we're going to bound from one cone to the other. Transfer our weight from our left to our right. Just like this. One cone to the other. go any direction you'd like. Let's be aware of our surroundings and who's around us. All right, ready, go. Okay, bring it in. Now, it's time to move on to our next activity of transferring weight. Now, this activity could be related to a sport that's very known. Does anyone have an idea? No? Gymnastics. Now, gymnastics is a sport that involves us shifting our weight from our feet to our hands. For example, doing cartwheels or doing handstands. So, for this activity, what we're going to do is going to try to learn a variation of a handstand. Now, this variation, we're going to grab our stools, okay, lay them down flat. We're going to have our hands on the stool, feet on the ground, and our cues are going to be to kick our foot up. We want to kick our dominant foot up and then lead with the other foot that's off the ground. So it goes kick, kick, and then you're off. So watch. Hands on the stool. And goes kick, kick. Try to keep all your weight on your hands. Now, can anyone answer this for me? Where are we transferring our weight in this activity? Anyone? Yes? Yes, you're transferring your weight from your feet to your hands, like a handstand. Good. Alright, so can I get everyone to do about 10 repetitions of those? And once you're done, let's bring it in. Ready, go. Okay, let's stop, let's bring it in. Now, for our next activity, we're going to be doing a crab walk. Not a crab walk, a bear crawl. So bear crawl is going to be us walking on all fours like a bear. So it's going to be shifting our weight from 2 feet to 4 things on the ground. So what we're going to be doing is having our hands on the ground and our feet on the ground with our knees not touching. And we're going to be walking like a bear or like a dog. For this activity, I have cones set up in a 10-yard distance. We're going to start from one side and we're going to bear crawl to the other side. We're going to race each other and let's see who wins. On my signal. Okay? Ready to go. Alright. Let's bring it in. We're going to stop. This brings us to the end of our class. And to end it, we're going to have you answer a few questions, please, for me. Amongst your group of 6 people that you started the first activity with, can you please speak about the main cues for the bounce step from the poly steps that we just did? Alright, can someone repeat them for me? Okay. Main cues are foot flat on the ground, slight bend in the knee, and bouncing from one leg to the other. And when we go from one leg to the other, what are we doing, everyone? Transferring our weight. Correct. We're distributing the weight from one side to the other. And last, what is a good sport to learn how to transfer your weight? Gymnastics. Thank you. Alright. We're gonna end it today. I want everyone to have a good day and let's call it quits.